What is up, guys? Welcome back to 5W Tech. It is Tech Chat Monday, and it is Armando and Roberto again joining you with a whole list of tech articles to talk about. I'm somewhere I shouldn't be because there's a lot of badass police officers or border patrol agents back there in the background.
Yes,
It
you,
has
you
a
sm- smuggle those Hong Kong mining carts.
That's right. It has a lot to do with some of the articles we're talking about today. So, yeah, I hope they don't turn around and come this way because that won't be good for me. But with that being said, welcome back, guys. As you know, every Monday we do our Tech Chat where my partner here, Roberto, does a lot of research to pull up a lot of cool articles, get them all together, compile them into an easy to understand platform where we introduce everything that's gone on within a week. We share that with you and we talk about the highlights. And apparently last week was pretty busy because I see that we're going to have a lot of chapters on this one. I have a lot of breaking down to do on this. And to no surprise, Nvidia and Intel are at the top of the list as usual.
Oh, everybody got involved this week. Nvidia, Intel, AMD. So everybody has a bit to say.
Everybody's got a piece here. I
Yeah.
see that, and I think one of your first topics has a lot to do with actually what's happening in the background. So if you want to jump into that, we can do that.
Yeah, let's start into the topics right now. Yeah, so the first topic.
What is that?
So there's areas in China they're imposing bans on mining, right? So, but mining is too lucrative to give up at this point, and there's people trying to smuggle the Nvidia cards in to the country through Hong Kong. So, according to my drivers, Hong Kong Customs have seized a batch of 300 Nvidia CMP mining cards. This was published on the 4th of April. And look at this. Look at these cards.
Oof. But these are mining only cards, right?
Yeah, these are just 30 version, 30 series. So this 30HX is a touring SKU.
Okay.
6 gigabytes, 125 watts, 26 millihash on average. Yep. So this was we're gonna see more of this. More people smuggling in cards into countries that are banning. Because I even heard India may be banning mining as well.
Oh.
So these are big areas where mining is huge, especially in China. Mining is huge. So we'll see what happens. But if they keep on banning mining due to environmental impacts, electricity, and so on and so forth, people will smuggle these things in.
Yeah.
The black market for mining cards, or just GPUs in general, is going to exponentially explode as more areas ban these mining activities.
Yeah, it's gonna Rocket Lake, unlike Rocket Lake.
Oh, Jesus.
That's insane. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. That's a lot of cards.
That was your right here. This was your.
That's mine, and yours is three cards down.
This could have been somebody's 1660 Ti.
Hey.
Oh well.
It doesn't matter. Some people don't have cards, so.
Yeah. Well, there's no I/O, right? So can't do anything with these things. All right.
Wow.
This was cool. This new market will form, I believe, with this, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
On a positive side, RTX Voice. I know we've tried it. It's off for now for me. I have to reinstall it. But RTX Voice is now available on GTX cards.
All
GTX cards as well.
All right.
I believe it was available on the 1660, 1650 as well, but now it's on all the GTX cards.
Going back to any generation?
600 series.
600 series, okay. Oh, nice. My 750 Ti will get that. Excellent.
That card needs to be destroyed, but...
Nice.
So this audio filter technology, which basically used, according to NVIDIA, basically used the tensor cores to filter out unwanted noise. But I guess it works for non-tensor core enabled GPUs, and I believe this is just a software thing.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been proven. That's just a software thing.
Okay.
But you will get a performance loss of 8%, up to 8%, I believe.
That was my
Here it
next
says
question. Yeah.
Here it says 20, 8 to 20. I don't know about 20%. I've noticed like 3 to 8% loss when I used it.
Okay.
So like when you're streaming, be aware it's like very good technology. It does filter out background noise.
Yeah.
But not only are you'll be streaming a game, so that's a performance hit. But this will be a performance hit as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's aimed for streamers. For me and you, I don't think we need it.
No.
But
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. If you want, I won't use it. You can use it.
Yeah.
So I mean, for streamers, if you're using it while playing, just be prepared that you're gonna get a performance hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know that it's available on cards going back to 600 series.
Yeah, and that's rolled out on the driver update 4.10.18.
Okay. Yeah. NVIDIA is not known to really support older generations of cards.
Definitely.
It's pretty cool. We have a link here to install it. We'll put it in our description. You got from TechSpot how to install it, and the latest version of it to be installed if you want to try it out.
Cool.
Look at this. Next article from TechSpot. The 1080 Ti could be next in line for a comeback.
What the hell? Come on. Is this a late April Fool's joke?
No. This is not a Blizzard conference.
What the hell is that? Is that a Titan X behind it too?
Yeah, it's a Titan
X. Oh my god, it's the return of Maxwell.
Pascal.
Oh, yeah.
Pascal.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So the rumor mill, I mean, this comes from TechSpot, but it's come from regular leakers via PC Games, and they're saying that Korean hardware forum suggested the card that launched in March 2017, is that 4 years? 4 years.
Yes.
Could be given a new lease on life.
Jesus.
So what they said is a forum member RMA'd a card because it was still in warranty 3 years later.
Yeah.
And they got back a 1080 Ti with a manufacturing date of 2021.
Wow.
Yep.
That's insane. That's an inefficient card compared to what's out there nowadays.
The 1080 Ti was probably one of the best generations.
But power hungry.
But look at the jump over the
yes.
over the 980 Ti. Definitely. My God, what a jump! The 2080 Ti, well, it was a pretty decent jump as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what the hell NVIDIA is doing. I don't know if this is true or not. You're basically looking at 2070 super almost performance with the 1080 Ti. Like you said, it's not efficient as the Touring or even Ampere. Yeah. You could argue the efficiency of Ampere, but so this is coming back. This may be stacked in to alleviate the GPU shortages. I don't know. I don't know what node I don't know if they I don't know if they even have the wafers to manufacture this anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this would work. Maybe it's it's not true.
That would be crappy because there'd be no DLSS support, there'd be no RTX support, and there would be no NVIDIA broadcast support. So all these cool features that are current day generation won't be available. Yeah, you get your hands on the card, but you're 3 generations behind.
Well, maybe it's a repackaged for a GTX instead of RTX model. They could come out with a 3020, a 3030.
Maybe.
A GTX 3020. I don't know.
With 8 gigs of RAM.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's it. We don't know what that is, but I mean, during these unprecedented times, anything's possible. So.
Well, I would take this as a grain of salt. I'm not sure if they would go back that far.
Yeah.
To release a card.
Like I said, there you go. There's 3 features that would just not be available. So.
Well, the 1660, 1650 do not have DLSS or RTX, right?
No, they don't. But they're also bottom end cards.
Versus. Well, this could be a bottom end card, rebranded. I'm not sure. I think this is fake news, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's suspect. That is suspect. Oh,
So
the kitchen.
the kitchen returns. So the GTC 2020 keynote is coming up. I believe it's the end of April, and Jensen will be doing it again from his kitchen.
Oh God.
Yeah. So there's probably going to talk about new Ampere leaks, workstation and Quadro cards. Maybe a 3080 Ti could make an appearance. Who knows? But the keynote takes place tomorrow. Well, I thought it was the end of the month, but no, it takes place tomorrow.
Oh.
8:30 a.m. Pacific.
Nice. We'll tune into that. See
Yep.
what's brewing in that kitchen. That's an older picture there. I can see it's a touring card.
Yep.
And some pretty fruity spatulas back there.
Jeez.
Man, that jacket doesn't get old, does it?
Greatest jacket of all time. But yeah, so it's tomorrow. Most likely it'll be workstation cards will be announced, but you never know. 3080 Ti could make a surprise appearance.
Yeah, it's a pretty big oven. I'm sure it's got more room in there.
Let's see. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. So let's move on to AMD. Look at this. I'm excited for this. The Ryzen 7 5700G Cezanne. Basically benchmarks leaked from it. This is the APU of APUs.
Oh yeah.
This will be an 8-core, 16-thread, 4.6 boost clock APU with a, I guess Vega architecture. Still, yeah, it's Vega architecture. It's 1080p medium low settings.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get away with. So this could be an alternative to no GPU world that we live in today.
That's right.
So look at the benchmarks for this thing. Compared to a 9900K, it smokes it. This is an APU.
Wow.
It smokes a 9900KF, stock 900KF. Look at this. Smokes a 7700K.
Yeah.
Single core, released Cinebench R20. This thing's not a joke.
Wow.
This thing is not a joke. It's not a joke. So this could be an alternative for maybe if you want to build a gaming rig and you basically can't find a GPU, you could use the APU, the integrated graphics off of this.
And not take a hit on the CPU end of things.
Yeah, not take a hit at all. This thing is equivalent to a 1500X, basically.
Nice.
The non-integrated Ryzen CPU.
Yeah. Nice. Why don't we see this from Intel?
Well, Intel is coming back with more, like these Xe integrated graphics.
Yeah.
They're coming back. They're coming back into it. Intel's APUs were always terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Now with the Z graphic architecture, they it looks like they're going to be giving AMD a fight. But AMD has a huge market share with APUs, especially for the do-it-yourself market.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Nice.
More Intel smacking news. HEDT, the new Threadripper 5000 series, expected to launch in August. So this is
expensive.
This will be expensive, but man, oh man, will this be powerful. This will be powerful. This will be on the TRX 40 platform that exists. So no DDR5, no PCIe 5.
Yeah.
No. But man, oh man.
Oh, 64 cores?
Yep. Ryzen 3 so Zen 3 architecture, so you're getting a huge IPC uplift over Zen 2 Threadripper.
Yeah.
These things are going to be beastly. So if you need something for your workstation and you're in the market, I'd say wait till August to get one of these CPUs.
Yeah. And they do game.
Oh yeah, they game. Well, now with Zen 3 architecture, they game damn well.
Yeah. Wow. Nice to see that, but they are expensive. That's even right now the older generation, the second generation Threadripper. It's 64 cores, 128 threads. That's not cheap. You're talking what? That's like maybe $1,400 for the CPU alone.
What? No, Threadripper's like in $2,000.
Oh man.
So I don't know what packages they'll come in, what SKUs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 24 core, 32 core, 64 core maybe. But yeah.
Yikes.
Intel has not had they don't have HEDT. They can't compete.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
their
the
HDT is dead. Yeah.
10th Gen Core X in 2019? They haven't done anything.
Wow.
It's completely HEDT is completely dominated by AMD.
Mm-hmm.
When would a couple of years ago would you ever hear that?
No.
Think about it.
Nope. Nope. We had X299, both of us.
Yeah, never again.
Wow.
HEDT still kind of like, you could get a 5950X 16 core for a consumer CPU. Like, why? This is more, so HEDT, it's become more of a professional CPU.
Yeah.
Where in the past it was for enthusiasts / professional.
Yeah.
Now with all these cores coming out for consumer market, for the average Joe, basically HEDT is not for me and you anymore.
That's right.
So I don't know. Maybe like our channel's growing, we may need a new workstation to edit videos. So you never know. Well, we could probably get away with a 5950X as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. That would still be a big upgrade from a 9900K.
Yeah.
But
so
don't need 64 cores.
Why not? You can run Crisis with 64 cores. So yeah, so if you're in the market for a HEDT or workstation, wait till August. You'll get Zen 3 and massive core counts.
Yeah.
So you get that signal performance for gaming and massive threads and core counts for your workloads, for your business workloads. Some more AMD news from TechSpot. So AMD released a 1600 XT Midnight Black Special Edition. And I love the subtitle. Good luck getting one. So all this was a special edition Black Shroud. It was it's a exactly 6800 XT with a black shroud.
Right.
And I think it lasted like maybe a couple of milliseconds.
Right.
Yep.
Scalpers picked that up.
Sale. Yeah. Huh. Pretty cool. It looks pretty good though. It looked pretty good.
That does look nicer.
Yep. So this one on sale April 7th. It went out in milliseconds. So if you got one of these, congratulations. If you don't, tough bananas. So Navi 21 Pro Graphics GPUs have been spotted.
Oh yeah.
So this will tackle Ampere's workstation lineup, and you could game with these as well. So if you want to spend a bit more, you could be able to game with one of the Radeon Pros.
Can't imagine what scalper pricing would be on that though. That would just be insanity. Do you imagine a scalper priced RTX 6000, for example, Quadro card? Already it's like over $5,000.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even want to think about it. So it's been leaked. I don't know. There's no release date, but this is basically a 6900 XT workstation card.
Right.
So
no extra memory. It's got the same amount of memory though.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So it's going to compete with the NVIDIA's workstation lineup. Apparently, there's going to be a 48 gigabyte RTX A6000, and the 24 gigabyte RTX A5000 is a 3090. So we'll see. So again, you'll be able to find one of these to game. So who knows? Or if you need to work, if it needs a big powerful GPU to work, you can either get an Ampere or now you have Big Navi at play.
Yeah.
More competition. More competition usually brings better prices, more availability, but not in today's landscape.
Scalpers don't care about competition.
Yeah. Oh man. So this is a big news title. There's a big leak basically on WCCF Tech about the 7000 series, and more Navi cards coming out basically. So this is for next gen Zen 4 architecture and Navi 30, I guess Navi 31, 32.
Yeah.
So the roadmap leaked out. It talks about so Raphael is the codename architecture for the CPUs. So there's not really, where is it? Yeah, so there's no date for it, but you can see it says PCIe 5, DDR5, AM5 platform.
Yeah.
You're gonna have RDNA 2. So I guess
5
that
nanometer.
yeah.
Oof.
Zen 4. So it's looking good. The Cezanne, there's the APU Phoenix, Rembrandt, Warhol. So Warhol's coming out this year.
Yeah.
It's the refresh of Zen 3, so Zen 3 Plus on 6 nanometer.
Yeah.
You'll probably get a higher core clock.
What's the asterisk next to DDR4? Does that mean there's a potential possibility of DDR5?
I don't think so. It's the suggested.
Okay.
It's rumored to be that.
Okay. Don't hold your breath.
Hold your breath. I'm not sure why RDNA 2 is here for Raphael. Are they saying that it's going to be an APU, but Phoenix is supposed to be the APU here?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of weird.
Are they maybe just integrating it into all of their?
I don't think so. Well, they would kill their APU line.
No, because the pricing would be different. The clock speeds
Why?
would be different.
About 100 megahertz? Like, it doesn't make sense.
I guess. Yeah.
So yeah, so it was leaked. The roadmap was leaked. So Zen 4, 5 nanometer, and Navi 2, iGPU. So integrated graphics, but it doesn't make sense why it would be. I understand with Phoenix, but
Yeah.
Raphael makes no sense.
That's what the asterisk is there for.
Yeah.
It basically means I don't really know.
Yeah. Here, Intel now, and so that was AMD. So the next couple articles are for Intel. So this really surprised me. Well, maybe not, but demand to exceed supply for Rocket Lake due to substrate shortages. Oh my God!
Really?
Basically, because of a part issue, Rocket Lake is now going to be in a shortage. Who in God's name wants to buy Rocket Lake at this time? I would not buy it.
Who's lined up at the store?
I would not buy it. It's would not buy it. You know why I wouldn't buy Rocket Lake right now? So look, they're saying it's in a shortage. It's going to be in a shortage.
Right.
People are already scalping them.
Oh.
The $1,100K for $1,100. It's insane.
An 8-core processor.
Man. So due to hardware, due to parts, resources, there's going to be issues with building CPUs. But you know what?
Good.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Yeah, good. This is a great
Don't
shortage.
Yeah, don't buy it.
It's a blessing in disguise.
And 11700K has already been reduced. It just came out and it's already reduced. $405. It went from $420 to $405.
Oh.
And the 10700K dropped by $100 already.
Wow.
Get the last gen, man.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're really that desperate,
Definitely.
pocket the $100 and keep the last gen. Get the last gen. If you're really that desperate, I would not get a Rocket Lake CPU.
Nope.
There's no point.
No.
It's a dead platform. So you know what? You get that 10700K for $100. Take it, put that $100 towards getting a good GPU, and then that GPU will last you 2 years. Get rid of this platform to Alder Lake when you get a chance.
Yeah.
I would not pay $400 US for a 11700K.
Yeah.
No way, Jose. Oh man.
Sad. Sadness.
Yeah.
Take us to the next article. I'm done with Rocket Lake.
Oh man. Oh man.
You give us a lot of Rocket Lake and 3080 Ti news, but I like the 3080 Ti news. I don't like the Rocket Lake news.
Well, this is good news basically now. So Intel's DG2 rumored to compete with RTX 3070. I know Moore's Law is dead. Basically, had a video a couple days ago. I haven't watched it. I only read this article. I'm going to watch it later on today. So basically, the card is going to be using 6 nanometer TSMC. And will only be built on TSMC silicon, which is weird because Intel has their own fab process. And TSMC basically is having an issue right now with all the other people.
Obviously.
AMD and with AMD. So it's weird. It's very weird. But rumors are suggesting the card is going to fall within 3070 versus between the range of a 3070 and 3080. So that is even better than the original rumors that were suggesting almost 3070 performance.
Yeah.
But now they're saying it's gonna fall between a 3070 and 3080. That is amazing for their first GPU.
Yeah.
Well, not first GPU, but their reintroduction to the GPU market, the gaming market, and they're gonna give you almost 3080 performance. That's insane.
That's pretty good. As long as it's available.
Yeah. He's basically saying, Moore's Law said, one of the sources said that DG2, so their top of the line SKU, will perform similar to a 3070 Ti.
Which isn't even an official SKU.
Yeah. That is insane.
I wonder what partners will get in on the Intel cards.
I don't know. Maybe all the usual folks like Gigabyte, Asus, and all those guys will probably get in.
Some companies only deal with one, right? Like you got
but those are rare. But Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte are big brands, right?
Yeah.
They'll probably sell Intel GPUs. Like Sapphire only does AMD, EVGA does NVIDIA.
NVIDIA only.
Smaller companies, right? But
yeah.
Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte are quite big. I believe they'll sell the Intel cards.
Yeah.
But now I'm worried because it's on TSMC. They're not going to have. Yeah.
What the hell?
So it doesn't make sense.
That sucks. That really sucks. Why can't they do their own chip?
I don't know.
I mean, they're a chip developer.
Yeah, but their own fab process had issues with 10 nanometer, correct? So.
Yeah, it's true.
So they're also saying that they're going to have XeSS, an alternative to DLSS.
Okay.
What a dumb name. Jeez, some people in the marketing departments need a new career.
Oh, Xe. It's very Intel.
Yeah, no, jeez, XeSS. God. So that's good if they're coming up with their own. So this will have ray tracing. It'll be out. Hypothetically, the ray tracing should be AMD level. Maybe even be better, but. So we'll have ray tracing built in, and now it's going to have also a AI super sampling option, which is all the rage right now because DLSS kicks butt.
But is this going to create problems for game developers now having to integrate 3 different types of technology into their games?
Well, they should have APIs for this built into the game graphics engines.
Okay.
So like NVIDIA did for Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
So they could just implement it all for like ray tracing, right? It's basically an API.
Yeah.
I know NVIDIA branded RTX, but it's not.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, what about DLSS?
DLSS uses AI. It'll be plugged into the graphical. It's a plugin onto the API. It's a plugin onto the graphics engines of the games. So
makes sense. Yeah. Nice. Well, good news. Half good news.
Have good news. Yeah, so there's more information about it. So Intel's again, WCF Tech is also reporting based on it. They're just repeating what Moore's Law basically said. So here's a picture of it.
Ugh.
Yeah, well I know it
looks like someone draped a garbage bag over a heat sink and then cut holes into it.
Yeah, it looks pretty awful. But again, it's a reference card.
Of course.
That they're using probably on the lab. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna fall between 3070 and 3080. It's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. We'll see. Here it is on the side. Look at this.
Yeah. Ugh, missing the L on Intel.
I didn't know it's there.
It lost its color. It overheated.
It lost its color. Jesus. See Intel. You see it?
It's all about the angles. Cool.
So we'll see. So that's it for Intel, AMD, and NVIDIA. Now we'll talk about Gigabyte. Basically, do you use a riser? Do you like to show your GPU standing up, or do you like to install it basically flat down?
Vertical mount, yeah. Oh man.
So this is something. This is a product you didn't know you needed. Okay.
Wow.
an angled GPU. So oh my god.
Okay. I'll give it a chance. Okay.
So I'm not giving this any chance whatsoever.
Come on.
I don't even know how this is gonna function. I think it was an April Fool's joke. They're saying it probably was, but they're not 100% sure.
Right.
Oh man, it's pretty bad. Look at this thing. Oh my god.
It does look like a door stopper or a wedge of cheese or something. Yeah.
Oh my god. Terrible. It stays where it is. I hope this was a fake. I hope this was an April Fool's joke. Oh man, it's pretty
Poor
bad.
Gigabyte. I like Gigabyte. Why?
Yeah, I like Gigabyte, but this is a stupid concept. Anyways, all right, let's get to games. That's all. That's all there was for
All
tech
this for
this week.
hardware. All right.
So
Well, let's
some,
tilt over to games then.
so some screenshots came out from Diablo 2 Resurrected from the technical alpha that's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's using the Diablo 3 engine, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it looks very Diablo 3-ish.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
It looks pretty good. I'm definitely getting this. I'm guessing you'll buy it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's looking pretty damn good. So this is the technical alpha. No way to get in on this that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Man, Diablo 2 was a great game.
It was. Oh, secret
man.
cow level. Ooh.
Oh man,
Good
I remember
times.
that. Yeah. Oh no, it's actually running on a new 3D graphics engine. That's impressive.
Whoa.
Yeah.
New engine.
So you'll be able to switch between new engine and old engine, like how Halo Master Chief Collection is.
Nice. And Warframe. Obviously, we discovered that.
Warframe. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm definitely excited for this.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
We shall play with our buddy who is
A diehard
Diablo guy.
Blizzard.
Oh.
Diehard Blizzard fan.
Death Stranding has generated over 23 million pounds on PC. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Since it came out like 6 months after launch from PS4.
Yeah.
It did pretty well on the Steam.
Yeah, it did. Oh.
So that's
only available on Steam, right?
No, it's on Epic Games.
Okay.
Yeah, it has it has NVIDIA tech, DLSS 2.0, makes the game look great.
Yeah.
It runs fantastic. I was never into this game.
Yeah.
It's
It looks complicated.
It looks, I don't know if it's complicated, but it's like a walking simulator.
Yeah.
That's how people describe it. So I like Kojima, but I just could maybe I'll try it once it's on special, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it from all the reviews and all the videos I saw.
Yeah. For now, it's an $80 game.
Yeah.
And it ain't going on discount anytime soon.
No, probably this Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe the Steam summer sale. I'm not sure.
Steam summer sale, yeah, maybe. Cool. Oh, yes.
Battlefield 6 leak. Tom Henderson, a well-known Battlefield and Call of Duty leaker, shared some details about BF6. So basically, the Battlefield 2021, which we'll be calling Battlefield 6 here, reveal trailer will show off a desert island map. The game will have natural weather disasters, that sounds freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So the trailer will have a tornado storm event as well as a rocket launching event.
What is a rocket launching event?
No idea. But just a screenshot from it. 6 to 8 pilotable ospreys. What is that? No idea what that is. I guess vehicles.
Yeah, I think it's that maybe that airship that's
This year?
Yeah.
Not only that, but it'll be a 128 player map. So 64 of these 64 battles.
Wow.
This is very, very low quality image.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Wow. What is this?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's artist
What
rendition
is
right there.
this?
Storm,
Oh my
clear sky, storm rolling in, rocket launch, rockets, squiggly lines.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm excited for the game. So we'll see.
Yeah, that would be a buy for me, definitely.
Yeah. I know you skipped Battlefield 5.
Yes.
Which rightfully so, a lot of people skipped it. So I'm excited for this. Hopefully they've fixed their mistakes. Last game of the day, which we can't really show the full trailer because I think it's like 23 minutes,
Oh,
13 minutes. But yeah, wow, I'm excited for this game.
the day
The day
before.
before is set in a deadly post-pandemic America overrun by flesh-hungry infected and survivors killing each other for food, weapons, and cars.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cross between Division
Yeah.
and World War Z.
Yeah.
This looks fantastic.
Nice combination. Yeah.
This looks fantastic.
That is very Division-y because the Division was always similar. It was a post-pandemic. It was a viral outbreak, and
Look, it looks exactly like
yeah,
the Division.
yeah, yeah. It does look like the Division. A little bit like World War Z. Oof. And I Am Legend. Let's toss that in there.
It's the MMO, right? So it's looking
Yeah.
good. I'm excited for this game.
Nice vehicles. Okay. All right. The map's obviously large enough for different weather
There's not
variations.
there's not much details though. I
Yeah.
mean, PC requirements. I mean, it's not even that heavy on PC. The GPU,
16 gigs of RAM. Yeah.
everything needs 60 gigs of RAM.
Well, not everyone has 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it looks very Division-y.
Yeah,
I wonder
looks
if
really
you're
good.
stuck in third person only.
I think so. But this is looking really good. So basically, you'll be able to play alone, or play with friends. Basically, explore beautiful yet dangerous places with stunning detailed vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Search abandoned vehicles, houses, skyscrapers, capture resources. Furthermore, the game will have realistic weapons as well as zombies.
Yeah. Now,
This is looking
to be
great.
fair enough, that was the same thing they said about the Division, that you could go into any building, and
Yeah,
yeah, and the reality was that you couldn't, right?
no,
So
you only select few.
that's right. That's right.
I'm
So,
expecting this to be the same, select few.
mhm,
But it's interesting. It's basically Division with zombies.
yeah,
So I mean, it's looking very good.
that is cool. And who's making this?
It's a unknown company,
Okay.
Fantastic and Mike Tona.
Okay. Let's hope it
So,
doesn't turn into a Daisy.
oh man, DC, my God.
It could. It could. It
Ah,
could. It could. Daisy standalone. It could.
oh my
But that
God.
looks good. That looks good.
So that's it for the week, my friend. That's it. That's all.
Wow. That was cool, actually. Oh, these guys are still behind me, and I don't know what they're up to.
I'm waiting for them to arrest you.
Probably they're gonna see me on a computer and assume I have a GPU that I'm mining with, even though I'm not.
Jeez. So yeah, that's it for the week. I don't know, like I don't have much to rant about. There's some good tech news, some good video game news.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The market hasn't really changed.
Nope.
So
Nope.
I mean,
Nope.
nobody could buy anything.
Nope. We did a video for April. We looked at the used GPU market in our local community, and funny enough, I said in the same sentence, I said that nothing has changed, but everything is different. And someone called me out on that. That's
Yep.
fine. But the reality is that nothing has changed about the fact that you can't get GPUs, but everything has changed about the pricing on the GPUs. And we did notice a significant jump in GPU prices for older generation cards, like 970s for $300 plus, 960s with 2 GB of VRAM for something like close to $200. That's pretty crazy. And I saw some people put up older cards, like I did see a 750 Ti. We saw it together. It was 750 Ti for like $120 or something like that.
Yeah, it's
That's
gets nuts.
insanity.
Yeah.
A 780 non-Ti, 3 GB of VRAM for $150 on discount, non-negotiable. What was the comment? I know what I have. Oh, okay, you know what you have. All right, okay. And so that is in itself a rant, and I'm curious because in May, probably the first week of May, we'll do another revisit on that. We'll check out and see what that market is doing in our local Facebook marketplace and see if prices have changed. The 3000 series cards that are being sold used, or not used, just scalped, are in ridiculous prices. They're like in used car prices.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know if we'll have a video. I think before this one will come out that talks about how to acquire a GPU.
As an
Well,
alternative.
as an alternative. So
Yeah.
that's coming out. It either will come out before this video or come out after. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. So join into the channel and check that out. Do check out the video we did about the used market, and that video will be coming up exactly the same time frame as this one within our playlist. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in seeing what other alternatives there are for a GPU. And we won't give too much away on that because we're going to do a dedicated video on that. And with that being said, I do want to get out of this wherever I am, and I don't want to be here. And guys, want to thank you again because our subscriber count is going up and our views are becoming higher and higher and our engagement is getting more. So we do appreciate it. If you guys like the content, please subscribe and like our videos and come in and check out all of our playlists. We have really cool content, weekly reviews on Wednesdays, Mondays are Tech Chat Chat, and Fridays are our discount reviews. Where we pick a game and we go into it and we basically give you a discount review. And the discount is not related to the game price, but the discount is related to the type of review we do. So it's a discount review, if that makes sense to you.
It's the effort.
It's the effort. It's
It's
a
the
discount effort.
It's like it's an impression, yes. I think it's a first impression.
Yeah.
But I don't like the term impression.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically a discount review.
A discount review, exactly.
Yep.
Corporate jargon.
Yep, exactly.
So guys, with that being said, we will let you go so you can go check out the rest of our videos, and we will see you in the next Tech Chat Chat next Monday. So
right.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you
Take
later.
care, everyone.